Okay, so I'm with a supporter here from Wolves. Thanks very much for having a chat. What are your expectations today?
I reckon 2-1 Wolves.
Yeah, and
I'd like to say we're going to thrash you, but I don't think so. I think it's going to be a close game.
do you feel that we're a little bit of an unknown quantity at the moment?
I think so. I think
Because of change of manager?
Maybe Dean Smith might do you some good, but
I think he will.
yeah, better than he did the Villa. But
You've had a good run, and I watched the goal that Jimenez got last week, and that was a really lovely shot. But again, I feel that you've only scored 12, so it's only about one a game, isn't it? So it's we've got some chance, I think, maybe.
I think so.
There was, I mean, would you say there was somebody from Norwich that you'd be looking to be as probably the danger man, or just?
I wouldn't know. I don't know who your danger men are.
So, well, we're just looking forward. I think a draw for me would be satisfying because you're sixth in the table, and
But if you think about it this way, 5 games ago, they'd written us off as well.
yeah,
We were going
I know
down.
you had a bad start, didn't you?
Arsenal were at the bottom, but they could go up. So they're only one place ahead
Well,
of us
Arsenal
now.
weren't impressive when we played them, and nor were Leicester. Yeah,
Our first 3 games of the season, we should have took 9 points, but we didn't. And that's what it's all about in the Premiership, isn't it? If you don't take them, you don't.
well, let's hope we get a good game today, and it's going to be a slippery surface, so yeah, who knows? But
That'll
yeah,
equal it out.
Yeah,
See how Jimenez likes this weather.
well, yeah, exactly. It's
It's
not
not
going
Mexico.
Yeah, thanks for your time anyway, and
No worries.
enjoy the game anyway.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you.
And all the best.
Yeah, thank you. Cheers. I know. Yeah, we were going to go to. We normally come to the pub here, but pouring with rain, not nice.
Every time I come to Norwich, it's raining and windy.
Is it? It's normally lovely, isn't it?
Yeah,
It was nice last week.
This is the worst weather.
I think this is where it was. Spoons here, yeah.
Yeah, this is the Norwich one. It's the biggest one we can go to, and then the one's just waterfront's just across the road. Welcome to another Matchday experience. Fans view. See what's happening today in the pouring weather. Nice to get an interview with a Wolves fan, which I didn't think I was going to be able to get in this weather. Okay, Joel, what impressed you last week, and what didn't you like last week, or the match when we beat Southampton?
Yeah, well, I think last week really it was the classic game of 2 halves, and so I didn't like the first half, and I did like the second half. Fortunately for Norwich, our second half was probably better than Southampton's first half, so we managed to sneak a 2-1 win, our second 2-1 win on the trot. So what will we have today? I think it'll be another 2-1 win.
Were you shocked at how we came out in the first half by not pressing? Because I expected a lot of high press and it didn't happen. It's really disappointing, I thought.
I think it was more a question of Southampton controlling. We just couldn't get anything going, but something was tweaked at half time, and it was a big change in the second half.
Yeah, and they need to come out from the first minute the way they came out in the second half last week.
Yeah.
We need to press, not give players time on the ball, because we're the underdogs most of the time, at the present time, I think, really. Who impressed you last week?
I think when he came on, I think Sargent impressed me.
Yeah, Sargent was.
He looked very good, but for the game as a whole, I think Max Aaron.
I thought. Yeah, I'm looking at, watching the social media. Nobody mentioned Max Aarons. I thought he had an excellent game. I thought he was man of the match, to be honest with you.
Me too. Yeah.
So, well, let's see. Say Wolves are 6th in the table. They beat West Ham last week with a Jimenez goal. But before that, they lost one, and they've had a good run recently. So, but like Southampton, they had a good run, and we stopped them. So, it depends how the lads come out today.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll have a look at it at half time and see where we are at half time. Lads, what are we going to do? Are we going to win?
Of course they are. 2-1.
3-1.
2-0.
Who impressed you last week?
Sargent, he came on the
And
second half.
Aaron's? No.
Aaron's had a good game, always has a good game, Aaron.
Yeah, he does. And I
Well,
thought,
hasn't
no,
he?
Sargent looks like he's got something there, hasn't he?
Sargent, he needs a goal. Like with Rashika, they both need a goal each, and they'll be away. It's
Yeah.
that's confidence, isn't it, really?
No, I agree.
This is an Norwich Football Club safety announcement. The chimes you've just heard will receive any safety messages from the broadcast. If you hear chimes, then you may as well signal further instructions of the breakfast system.
Well, we've reached half time, it's 0-0, and really City have been in control for large chunks of the game actually. Working really hard, shutting down, restricting Wolves on what they can do. Wolves really haven't pushed us hard. There's one slip up where there was a short pass from Tim Krul to Grant Hanley who lost it, and almighty scramble, and I think Tim saved it with his legs as the shot came in, but generally speaking we haven't really been troubled by Wolves. Don't forget they are 6th in the table. They've got some very impressive players, but City have pressed high up and we're causing problems. We just don't seem to have that final touch really, although Max Aarons did burst into the box and his shot was blocked, and then it came out and again it was blocked. There was a lot of action just on the 6-yard box, so we've got pretty close to it, but neither keeper's really been tested, and I have to say it's a very impressive performance by City. 0-0, and I would take a draw today to be honest, but I think the way we're playing, I would now say that we can get all 3 points here today, and that was really what we want. Matthews Norman went off injured, replaced by Lucas Rook, but that's a like for like position change and strength as well, and it's looking good, and we're looking forward to the second half. That was a good game. That was a really good game. Both sides really didn't test the goalkeeper, and so much great encouragement for Norwich and the way we're playing. Dominated the game in big chunks, and they were 6th in the table, so I think that bodes well for the future. The lads are working hard. Dean Smith's getting the best out of the players after a very short space of time, so that's really encouraging, I think. And that was a team to be proud of. I was quite embarrassed a few weeks ago, I think we all were, to even kind of wear the colours, but now it's toned round, and it's right, I found the Wolves fan, so yeah, I won't keep you very long. Yeah, so okay, what did you think of the game then?
We were just poor, passive. Norwich played better.
Yeah, I know we did.
We were 19th in the table for a reason. You couldn't get that clean goal, could you?
No, but and there's the same with yourselves. There was actually, I don't think either keeper actually had really pulled off a save.
No, not a
but it was a really good end-to-end game, I thought, today.
Yeah, no.
But we dominated, and I thought we did deserve to win. But I was happy with the draw before the match. I think during the match it was like we should have won.
How we played, but we should have beaten.
I know. Anyway, good to have a safe journey, and thanks for your time. See you then. So yeah, we go to Newcastle next week, midweek, and really do need to beat them, or certainly don't need to lose. But really good performance, and I think we're all very happy with the way things are going. Anyway, I'll be back on another day. Hopefully it's a bit sunnier, and see if I can get some more interesting content. Anyway, thanks for watching, and subscribe if you want to get more matchday views from Harry's happenings.